you're living in Babylon right now. You see, Babel is what people do. They babble on about useless information. You know, you stand around a water cooler, you hear them talking about, you know, the Super Bowl. Everything's useless information. And once you figure out that every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail, where you get eternal life and passage into the Garden of Eden, you know, your whole life's going to change. Because, you know, right now, you've been babbled to death with useless information. You think you're on a ball floating through space as a monkey. You think you evolved from a monkey. You're in the fucking Colosseum. There's a dome above your head. It's one light hole, one black hole, on loop through the Holy of Holies. Every compass points to it. Okay? There's no way to fuck it up. This is where Jesus is being eaten up by the black sun and the green astral jet comes shooting out. This is the infinite potential, the Earth's memory, the Aurora Borealis, the living dynamo. And you bow your head in prayer to this black sun. You blow out the candles, make a wish. You sit in a pew because it's the ash-trailing light. You know, every word you speak is a magic spell. You took spell casting in school. You took your test with your number 2 shit pencil. Number 1 is a pee-pee, number 2 is shit. You have literally everything in reverse. You throw your coin in the wishing well, you blow on the dice. This is the living dynamo, the infinite potential. And it's right over there. X marks the spot, the center of the dish. And it's kind of funny. If I don't make videos every day pointing this out, nobody will, and everybody will surely die. You have the elements like earth, air, fire, water, ether. So what you could do is write on a piece of paper something selfless, like, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Spill your blood on that, and then burn this in a pot on your nightstand right beside your bed at midnight, and call out to the universe, asking the universe for guidance. You need to keep this completely selfless, people, and you'll gain an elemental power out of the universe associated with fire. And it is this simple. You write out a piece of paper. You know, I've boiled my intent, a selfless intent, and poured the cooled off water into an aloe vera plant. What I'm saying to you is that water, earth, air, fire, the Ethernet, like I've written one out, published it to the Ethernet originally, and then I did another one a year after, using gallons of my blood with the blood bank note certificates. And what I'm saying to you is that each one of these different things that I do adds another, you know, elemental type ability to see stuff that nobody else can see. And it's going to be easy to take over this world because everybody's a little pussy and they can't see anything. There are no accidents. You see this guy on the left, the devil, spilt his blood on the plans. And you see the guy he's apprenticed to is bowing down before him on video as he walks through the threshold, you know, to the ground rough, the plumbing. We're bringing forth the living waters across the earth, gonna set this motherfucking place ablaze. And you see Butterball on the right, you know, you see this Anton LaVey. You know, I'm gonna knock motherfuckers out. You will join the devil in blood or you will expire, motherfucker. It's like you see on the upper right, it's light sun, black sun. You see Butterball, Butterbean, whatever, knocking this motherfucker out in a second. And I'm telling you, I have the spear of destiny. I can knock every motherfucker out. Your gods, they have no blood to spill. They're already dead just like you. Legally. It's written into the canon law. It's my universe. Everybody's too stupid to see it. All your leaders swear in a Bible. You swear in a Bible. It's in every fucking hotel room. It's silly. It's my universe. 2 Corinthians 4:4. Butterbean, you're knocked out. You should be making videos pointing out the obvious. We set up our Christmas trees on an X. It's the spear of destiny piercing the side of Jesus Christ who's on the cross. He goes round and round and round. That's why we have spiral lights around our Christmas tree. It's moving inward and outward. It's like picture a multi-layered cake, like a wedding cake. That's because it's the union between a light hole and a black hole, going round and round and round. That's why we dance and we do all these different things. There are no accidents, people. It's one side of a light hole is a black hole, and the one you're on is on loop. The moon is a rib of the earth, so you're looking at the grid. The grid is Adam, and a rib was taken off, placed up in the sky. It's sending down a square wave, and you know it as the moon. Moon like moony, loony, like look, people, we need to get rid of time, we need to get rid of money, and we need to take back this place. So when you see people talking shit like, oh, if you put your blood up beside quasi-luminous under blood over intent to bring forth heaven on earth, that you're going to be demon possessed. And this is kind of funny. These are flippy Jesus freaks you can't possibly imagine. They start out all their videos with praise Jesus. That's kind of funny. They don't even know that Jesus is the sun above your head, and it's conscious. And until you look at the sun and speak your intent, that you intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. You know, you ain't getting no knowledge. You're not going to get any power. You're a filthy monkey lost at sea. It's pitiful. You're the demon. You figure 8. If you break off the question mark, what you have left over is the candy cane. And this is telling you something. Just like the exclamation point is telling you, you know, you're made out of clay. And if you want to become a super being, then you're going to need to get to the center of the flat earth plane, where the black sun is sucking off this light from the sun above your head. And through this transaction, the aurora borealis comes shooting out. And this is the Earth's memory. This is the Akashic record. And what I'm telling you is that, you know, numbers, like the number symbol right there, the hashtag, that's one cross up, one cross down. You know, the question marks like the quest ion. And the candy cane, you know, you suck that just like you put that wafer on your tongue at church. This is the body and blood of Christ. There's no way to fuck this up. Every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail. And it's right over there. I know it's hard to believe. You think you're in a ball floating through space as a monkey, but it's actually one side of a light hole is a black hole. It's as above, so below. As within, so without. The sun above your head is making your flesh, your bones, and your blood. And now that you're here, the black sun is bringing everything into fruition. You know, everybody's going to go to a funeral and bow their head in prayer. Okay? You're going to bow your head in prayer. You're going to set up your Christmas tree, which is the spear of destiny piercing the side of Jesus Christ who's on the cross. You know, you spiral the lights around. It's like the rainbow lights raw. You have the balls on there. It's the 2-ball cane. There's no way to fuck this up. Literally, you'd have to be so retarded it goes beyond measure. For heaven's sakes, if I don't make videos, everybody will surely die. You won't make it to the Holy Grail. It's just that simple. With all the hype out there about cloning, you know, people get carried away with this stuff. And if you do your research, you'll see that Dolly the sheep never was cloned. It was a hoax. Look it up. It's all fraud. And it's been exposed. And human cloning has been exposed as a fraud also. You can't be cloned. You're a divine being. Cloning of humans, primates, mammals, it's impossible. And when they tell you that they can do this stuff, it's just bullshit. It's been exposed. They can't do it in a lab. They cannot clone humans. It's impossible. You're a divine being. You think you're on a ball floating through space as a monkey. And you think you're a fucking accident. And it's pitiful how fucking retarded everybody is. At the center of the flat earth plane, this is where the screwing is going on. This is where Jesus the Son is literally banging the fuck out of Mother Earth. And through that transaction, the great dragon Typhon, the mother of all creation and of humanity, is born. This is where you will drink from the living waters.
I'm telling you, it's the devil himself. You can't pick up one of these books off the shelf. This is like an ancient book that spells out reality for you. That you're in a computer simulation. You're in the land of the dead right now. Make no mistake about it. Every book you ever picked up, listen, you went to a grammar school to learn your book of the dead. Every word you speak a magic spell. You learn spell casting, motherfucker. You're a fucking witch, a hairy fucking pot. You can't see anything. I'm telling you, after spilling up my blood selflessly, to break you from the chains of time and money, get you eternal life, passage into the Garden of Eden. I published that, and somehow I was given the eyes to see all this shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody tells you. I'm telling you, it's the devil himself. It's join me publicly in blood or expire. By the book. I'll remind you often. Go ahead and laugh. I see too much, motherfucker. I'm bound and sealed in blood with the universe. Nobody escapes me, not even your filthy gods. It is what it is. Go ahead and laugh, motherfucker. You're blind, deaf, dumb, legally dead if I don't spell everything out for you. So, fucking detailed lighting. There's no fucking way you're gonna see this. And once the information sets in, who you gonna fucking tell? You got no backbone. You're not gonna run around shaking people up saying you're a fucking retard. Yeah, look. I'll go around fucking shaking people up. I'm not a little pussy like you. Imagine you showing your co-workers and everybody the reverse speech, shoving the flat earth shit down. You know, look, there's no way to fuck this shit up. It's reverse speech. Nobody speaks this shit. You know? And then it reverses to that shit. No, I'm sorry. Nobody says the shit I say, motherfucker. That shit was woven into the universe by a higher force. It's not what you believe. It's fucking impossible. Nobody says the shit that I said. The reversals. You know, it is what it is. David John Oates is a runner-up for a Nobel laureate for figuring out a reversing speech that exposes the truth. So, this is, you know, something you got to come to terms with.
Messiah.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. As you say. As you say.
Hi, I'm Benevolent Flesh. You're a little pussy.
They have not captured there is the continent that they don't have treaties with, i.e. Antarctica.
I can't even lie to you, man.
So we're living in a black hole. That sun above your head is actually a black hole, and it's dripping its light, the menace to our blood, into the center of the cloud plane. And through this transaction, the ash-trailing jet comes shooting out, the aurora borealis. We can see the potential, the Earth's memory. This is the goddess of the Earth. She's a living, breathing, conscious being. She's what's causing the tides, breathing in and out. It's not the moon, and you know the moon's not causing the tides, otherwise the Great Lakes would have a bulge like the moon went over. But that's not the case. It's that the goddess of this Earth is a living, conscious, breathing being, and she wants us to bathe in her eternal waters at the center of the cloud plane. But every compass points to you, there's no way to fuck yourself. I don't want your money, your worship, or your advice. You're in the book of death for a reason. You're gonna put up or shut up, motherfucker.
Straight out of Hades! Crazy mother named Satan! Hit your knees and start you filleting!
I had nothing to do with this.
You're in it.
What?
You're in it.
Straight out of Hades, dog! You see, the commode! That's where your face goes. And Satan is waiting to explode with the load. No one can save you, not even Bruce Wayne. And if you don't believe me, well, don't you ask Bane?
I am the Devil's Reaper.
You want fame, fortune, power? This is ridiculous. You wanted forgiveness for your filthy soul. You wanted eternal life, passage into the Garden of Eden. People will never get it. You can't sell your soul to the devil. I own your soul already. Nobody escapes me. I don't take money, worship, or advice. I am the spear of destiny, the guardian of the grail. Selfish, retarded, greedy motherfuckers.
Where's the look at that? Where's the look at that?
Jesus can't save you, motherfucker. You're a legally dead cockroach. I fucking flat out told you.
Quasi-luminous. Is demon influenced. He told everyone.
My wife got a bag of demon biscuits like you swallow at church, you know, to take your communion. And she hand wrote out with her own blood every fucking demon sigil there is. And I swallowed them, taking the body and blood of every fucking demon. They call me the Prince of Demons, motherfucker.
What?
Uh-huh.
Satan.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Satan presiding.
Sit down.
Who the hell are you?
What is happening? What the shit is happening?
Without doubt, the devil himself is the craziest, scariest boss fight in the entire game.
The angel of death is gonna find you, motherfucker. Out for them. We shall finish it. Believe. Go off for them. We shall fix that. Believe. You should be flipped out. I'm standing here as the devil, publicly. I'm looking for my sealed elect, 144,000 living beings. Those who made an atonement for their filthy souls. By the book.
The law. He loosens the law. He loosens. Going to work with the devil today, boy.
The first Fisher King was a man called Braun.
Well, we're still here. Everything in was a lie. Here in the land of the dead, here's now.
Here in the land of the dead, here's now.
Well, Gabriel, where are you look? It's in the sure this good.
The legend. Maya.
I am. Snittle. Ingefell. Marfron. No, what this gets me? Going to work with the devil today, boy. I'll wait and see you. Good, I can't see you. How I can't see you. Here, God can't see you. Jesus can't see you. Here, government can't see you. You know nothing else. Just selling my teeth.
The only earthly certainty is oblivion.
What's your name? Satan. What's the matter? Are you hungry? Sure am. Looks like my pap on Saturday night.
Wow, look, they're moving.
There's like regular people. I find you humans quite interesting, even though you are a worthless, greedy lot. How annoying that sound is. Fools.
You murdered them.
Never mind them. We could make more sometime. If we need them.
Life itself is only a vision, a dream. Nothing exists save empty space and you are but a thought. I reckon I'm getting out of here. Remember your old friend, Injun Joe?
The early computer guys were creating a first network somewhere around 1974-75. They decided to call it Ethernet after the concept of ether that was in early alchemy.
We must create a super right which remains unknown. Only some may know these things and others not.
You need to pinprick your finger and place a drop of your blood over the words, "I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all." You publish a short video beside my own under Blood Over Intent on YouTube. It's very simple. There's no way to fuck this up.
I am fucking Satan himself in the flesh. Get over it.
I don't take money, worship, advice, sex.
Satan is. Satan it is. Satan is. Satan is.
Holy Grail, layer below. Book of Life, fill the cup. Bucket lift, fill the cup. Oh, Gabriel, where are you?